Aside from making new friends and being able to help people, which obviously you come away feeling really good about, you gain a huge amount of like really important life skills that you don't learn while you're just sitting in a classroom or whatever. You really gain things like leadership, but also things like just understanding the global community that you live in, which I think is really important when you go out and try and get into the workforce and you already have an idea of what the real world is like. I volunteered with World Vision, the Ride to Conquer Cancer. I've done some volunteering overseas, and currently I volunteer with the World Student Environmental Network and Fair Game in WA. Fair Game's vision is to promote healthy communities through recycling sporting equipment. We receive donations from people of sporting equipment, which we then take out to communities and donate to those communities. While we're out there, we run a whole lot of sporting games with them, activities, teaching them about different sports and different healthy lifestyles, and we also run a whole lot of, I guess, health classes that are sort of fair game tapered health classes on healthy hands, feet, smile in particular. So we're talking about hygiene lessons and brushing your teeth and just making sure you generally keep your body healthy. I was actually roped into Fair Game by a friend of mine who knew that I'd be interested in it because I was currently studying sports science. It's related to sports and community development, working with kids, making new friends, travelling Australia. It's just the perfect organisation for what I was interested in. Fair Game runs a training weekend every year, right at the beginning of the year, to train up both senior Fair Gamers and new Fair Gamers about all the programs that they run and about what we should expect when we're out in the field. And they get some guest speakers in and they make it all exciting. We get to play games and stuff, so we really get to have a feel for what it's going to be like. And then with Fair Game, if you're doing work within like the Perth region, then you can do that within a few hours, depending on maybe an hour or two at a school or with a local football club or whatever it is that you'll be doing. If you're heading just out to the Wheatbelt, you can do that in a day trip, just maybe a Saturday. We'll all drive out there, have our adventure and drive back pretty tired. And then the Midwest and the Pilbara and Kimberley regions, the Pilbara and Kimberley are usually week-long trips. It's, it costs quite a bit to get up there and it's quite, far away. So we really go out there and we visit a couple of communities and we do it over an entire week of, fun. And then the Midwest region is usually maybe like a long weekend, or occasionally we'll go for like an entire week if we want to tie a lot of communities in that week. The other Fair Gamers that I work with are all really motivated, really into health, really into working with disadvantaged communities. They're really, really excited about the work that they're doing, and they're all really welcoming. I've made so many new friends through Fair Game. It's been such an eye-opening experience about how welcoming people can be. The skills I've developed working with Fair Game are in particular teaching, because we go out and do teaching with the communities. I've also learned a lot about leadership skills and working with other people in teams, because I go out sometimes as a senior Fair Gamer, so as a leader on the trips, and I also have to be able to, we all have to work in a team to make sure that the trip all goes well and runs smoothly.